Organizations are tapping into a new model for end-user computing that really enables seamless movement from desktop to notebook to tablet to phone to car with applications, content, and devices coming to life really anywhere, anyplace, anytime. Hey there, folks. James Hilliard here on our podcast today. Pleased to have Sam Tessier on board, VMware Technical Partner Manager. Sam is here to discuss VMware End User Computing, EUC. He's going to talk about how VMware's new approach to EUC addresses the changing world of IT and how this approach is unraveling the challenges of rising complexity, security concerns, and increasing costs. Sam, appreciate you taking time and joining us here today. Let's define this mobile cloud era we are in and how VMware is enabling it.
People traditionally think of VMware as the company that brought server virtualization as an innovation to the industry. And what's happened recently is we've built upon that technology set inside of our company, introduced management and automation tools. We built our own hybrid cloud offering as well that integrates seamlessly with all of those tools and technologies. But one of our primary areas of focus recently has been in the end-user computing space to address this mobile revolution. And so the technology set that we brought to market recently, Horizon 6, really allows end users to access corporate resources from whatever device they choose to use, and it allows the IT admin the ability to build a consistent environment that's easy to manage to allow for that.
And I'll have you expand upon this, but the world of end-user computing is changing. We're no longer locked in front of a desktop.
That's right, yeah. So if you think about how many devices you probably have, or other folks that you work with probably have, it's probably over 3 now. You know, if you take into consideration a desktop, a laptop, a tablet, a smartphone, and so on. And really what's changed is that it's not that people have these devices, but it's that people expect to be able to do their jobs, access their applications and data from these devices.
Well, given those end-user changes that you're experiencing, that we're all experiencing and seeing, Sam, let's take a moment here, talk about the approach that VMware is taking now to address those changes.
The approach that we're really trying to deliver through the Horizon 6 product portfolio is one called Produce, Deliver, and Consume. And so really what that entails is giving a set of tools to the IT administrator with the Horizon 6 product portfolio that allows them to build a workspace/desktop environment that can be consumed across many different types of devices from wherever. So whether or not it's a Windows endpoint that's ultimately going to be where the user uses their apps and data, or it's going to be a tablet or a smartphone, we now have a single set of tools that the admin can use to build that environment, make it consistent across whatever device the end user happens to be accessing it from. And so really this kind of talks to 3 technologies that are in our Horizon 6 portfolio. Those tools you might be familiar with already are View, Mirage, and Workspace. And so View is the classic desktop virtualization software that really is what VMware came to be known for in the end-user computing space. And then Mirage and Workspace are 2 newer tools that we've included into the portfolio. Mirage being the tool that allows you to centralize your PC images, and we can sync them with virtual or physical desktops. And then Workspace is that application portal that we can provide to our end users across all the different devices that they use. And so the way that Horizon 6 is licensed, there are 3 editions, and the standard edition of Horizon 6 is really focused on the virtual desktop environment. So if customers are already using our desktop virtualization software, this is probably where they're going to fall in. And then the advanced edition is where we introduce some new capabilities around leveraging remote applications running on Windows servers and delivering those down to users. We bundle in our virtual SAM product as well. And then the Enterprise Edition is for customers that have very large virtual desktop environments. What we're providing in this Enterprise Edition is a plugin around some automation of building desktop pools, as well as a virtual desktop management and monitoring solution called vCenter Operations for View.
More and more, Sam, folks are realizing that the technology coming into our IT infrastructures are easier to use. They're being developed that way. They're not as complicated as some of the technology of the past. That being said, Doing it yourself and doing it alone is not something that I hear from a lot of the teams that I work with that they're trying to do. They're looking for someone to help them get going quickly. That goes to working with IT partners. Talk a moment about just the importance of IT reaching out and finding the best partners to help them go through projects like these, bringing in these newer technologies, infrastructures, and doing it quickly, cleanly, and without disruption to the enterprise.
It's very important, and PC Connection is one of our top partners when it comes to delivering VMware End User Computing solutions. It's not just a matter of having the expertise around deploying these products in a production environment, but what I think is more important is partnering with someone who understands how the solution should be designed in the first place, given all the different use cases and scenarios. And with end-user computing technologies in particular, there's great variance in the different use cases that customers need to address when they're purchasing these products and needing them delivered. So PC Connection absolutely has that expertise in-house.
Hey, Sam, that's going to be a great place to wrap up today's quick conversation. I do appreciate it, folks. If you want to learn more about VMware End User Computing, EUC, and the virtualization services that can help ensure your organization is ready to build an infrastructure that's ready for tomorrow, then turn to the PC Connection family of companies. Contact your account manager today to learn more about beginning your next IT project with an assessment and engaging their on-staff experts. You're also invited to learn more online, pcconnection.com, or you can call 1-800-800-0014. If you'd like to email, you can do so, connect@pcconnection.com. With that, we're going to wrap things up. Once again, my name is James Hilliard. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Connection Point.